going on, world? This is V-Bells11 coming at you guys from Motivational Monday. I got a quick one today. I got class in a little bit, then I got work later, so I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. I want you guys to think of just 3 famous athletes off the top of your head real quick, like athletes you love. So my 3 are just going to be Muhammad Ali, Derek Jeter, and Michael Jordan. And those 3 athletes, think of yours. I want you to think about what we all have in common with those 3 athletes. Just for 1 second, just take it into consideration what we have in common. Simple, actually. We all bleed red, meaning that we're all the same person, meaning that they're not superior. They're not some superfluous being. They're a human being. They're just like us. Now, I want you to think about the one thing that we don't have in common with those 3 athletes. And that's simple as well. People like us just tend to make excuses. That's exactly what it is. We make too many excuses. You don't see Michael Jordan, Derek Jeter, and Muhammad Ali make any excuses. You just don't see that. They make results. They win rings. In the 4th quarter, in the 9th inning, in the last round, they want that spotlight because that's what they worked for. Certain times, we make excuses. We don't even realize we're making excuses because we make so many excuses. It's not even normal. So I wrote a poem probably like last month, and it's connected to this, so I want to share it with you. Just a line from the poem. It goes, if you want something bad enough, you'll do anything to get it. There's no excuses, no setbacks, just devotional credit. Meaning that if you want something, if you're passionate about something so much, then you'll do absolutely anything to get it. Look at those 3 men that I just named, and your three men or women, whoever athletes you picked. They don't make excuses. If they want it bad enough, they'll get it. Now, I believe in God-given talent. I do believe in that to a certain extent, though. To a certain extent. I believe that those 3 men that I picked off out of my head, yeah, they were born blessed. I do believe that, but that's only to a certain extent. You can't tell me in the 9th inning, in the last round, or in the 4th quarter, they're agents. Those 3 men's agents, or those 3 men's coaches, those 3 men's like trainers, you want to say, they're not on the court. They're not in the ring, or they're not on the baseball field. You can't tell me that those men aren't working for themselves, obviously. In the 9th inning, Derek Jeter wants that ground ball, and when he fields it, throws it at first. Nobody else is making that play but him. So he has to put in the work before that to prepare when he gets to that World Series, when he gets to that championship game. Like, they can only get carried so much. So you can't tell me, oh, they were carried, this and that. They're great players, and they don't make excuses. While we're partying Friday nights, while we're partying in the summer on the weekends, they're working. Like, while we're sleeping, they're working. Like, it doesn't stop for them. It's just unbelievable work ethic from them. Like, they just don't stop working. They're like a machine. And then obviously their gameplay and the way that they produce in their games or their fights, if you want to refer to Muhammad Ali, it equals out to that, and you could clearly see that it pays off when they're performing. It's really not that difficult. But I'm just saying, we all bleed red, meaning we're all human. So who's to say that we can't do what they're doing? If we want it bad enough, we'll do anything to get it. No excuses, no setbacks, just devotional credit. We'll put our whole being into what we love, into what we're passionate about. There's no excuses after that. If you're dedicated to something so much, you will do absolutely anything to get that thing. And you won't stop. You won't take no for an answer. That's why I'm wearing this jersey, baby. I'm wearing this jersey for a reason. It's a Pro Bowl jersey. Jones-Drew, I'm a die-hard Jaguar fan. I'm a die-hard Jaguars fan since I was about 8 years old, 7 years old. Don't ask me why. I just picked a team out of nowhere, and I'm more happy than ever that I picked the team because I love this team. I've never been in Jacksonville, but I'm definitely trying to make it this fall. I'm definitely going to try to make it. I'm saving up enough money. I'm wearing this jersey for a reason. This man didn't take no for an answer. 5'7" running back, okay, out of UCLA. He didn't take no for an answer. Jones-Drew, Maurice Jones-Drew. I'm sure most of you know him, if not all. 5'7" running back, running over 6'2" linebackers, running over DNs. Like it's his job. That's what he does. He didn't take no for an answer. You know how many times this man was probably told he couldn't do it, told, oh, you're too short, too small, this and that. He's obviously proven him wrong now. He's making it rain on whatever he wants. He's buying whatever he wants. Anything, but that's not even the point. He made it for himself. He worked every single day to what he loves, and look where he is now. You know the reason why he's number 32? I don't know if many people know that. The reason why he's number 32. All 32 teams in the draft picked someone else, obviously, rather than him. So they went a whole round without picking Jones-Drew. Why? Maybe because he's 5'7", but look what he's doing. He just won a rushing title this year. Like, who's to say that you can't do something? That pisses me off more than anything. Who's to say that you can't do something? And this guy proved everyone wrong in the NFL. You see Ray Rice too. Ray Rice does it too. I love Ray Rice. There are people who make a statement to the majority of the athletes who are 6'2". Why do you gotta be 6'2"? Why can't you be 5'7", run over 6'2" linebackers? There's nothing better than that when you see Maurice Jones-Drew bashing helmets with a 6'1" beast. It's unbelievable, and he knocks him over. It's unbelievable, because he never ever took no for an answer. He had the passion, he had the desire to be. He had a vision to see where he would be in the future, and look where he is now, winning Russian titles and going to Pro Bowls. It's unbelievable. I hope to God he wins the Super Bowl. I really do. Me being a Jaguar fan, I really do believe that we will eventually we will. But now I'm just gonna say, you look at those men, and like, obviously they don't make excuses. They don't take no for an answer. People want to tell you that you can't do something because they're so insecure with themselves that they don't think that they can do it, so they want to tell you that you can't. Don't let that ruin you. Don't let that break you. It's in one ear out the other. You can do anything that you put your mind to. If you can dream it, you can do it. You need to have enough passion for it, though. You can't take days off. This guy didn't take days off. The 3 men that I mentioned before don't take days off. There's no such thing as days off when you really want something. You can't take days off. If you want to be perfect, you will be perfect in your own way, but there's no time to take days off. Somebody else is working harder than you out there, and you don't even realize it because you're sleeping or you're watching TV, you're playing video games. There's no time to take days off if you want to be successful, if you want to excel in what you love. There is no time. You see all these athletes, people say that they're carried. They work their asses off. And who's to say that they don't? You don't know. Like, they work their asses off, and it's found in their business. They show you how hard they work in the off season. They show you how hard they work when most of the other people aren't working. They show you when they grew up, whatever, like how hard they improved and how much they improved to be where they want to be. They show you that through their game. They don't have to show you day by day what they do. You could just tell. It's not just luck. Like, there's only a certain amount of luck that you could have until you run out of it. It's skill, because they practice every single day, day in and day out. They don't take no for an answer. They don't go to parties before they work out. They don't do this. They don't do that. They had no excuses to being successful, which is why they're extremely successful. They don't have any excuses. They have no excuses, and we more than less, we definitely tend to make more excuses than results. As you can see, I'm just trying to tell you guys. Who's to say that you can't be the Maurice Jones-Drew? Who's to say that you can't be the next Michael Jordan? You ever realize if Michael Jordan never played basketball, do you ever realize how much the sport world, like ESPN, just everything, like all the clothing, the shoes, would be changed? That one man changed almost literally everything. I was watching North Carolina on March Madness. So I'm a diehard North Carolina fan. I was watching, they have the Jordan symbol on their jersey. That means Jordan's going to be with them forever, no matter what. They have it on it's embroidered on the jersey. Like, that's just one man. Who's to say that we can't be the next famous person? Who's to say that? These people prove them wrong. 5'7". It doesn't matter how tall you are, how big you are. It matters right here. How much you're willing to improve and put into that thing that you love. That's all that it comes down to. It's all about dedication. You need to have dedication, desire. You need to be willing to do absolutely anything to take that goal and to achieve that goal. Like, you just need to be absolutely working. You just need to be working nonstop. The work doesn't stop. You need to be on point and work. And then eventually, as you can see, all these 3 athletes that I named and all the other athletes that I named, look at where they are now. They're in paradise, and they're doing what they love, and they're making money for it. There's nothing better than that. You do what you love, and you make money for it. There's nothing better than that. So that's really all I got for you. I'm just telling you guys, we all bleed red. We're all the same kind of people. Don't let somebody tell you that you can't do something, because you can. You can do it. So don't let nobody tell you that you can't. My boy Jones-Drew, man, I can't wait until this fall. I swear, I can't wait until 2012 football season. I cannot wait. So just a quick message to my subscribers and the people who like my videos, the people who comment on my videos. I am improving slowly but surely with my subscribers and my likes and my comments. I'm definitely trying to help as many people as possible. So please give me feedback. Anything that you guys can give me will be greatly appreciated, guys. Great. I do this for you, so greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much for the people who have subscribed so far and the people who subscribe in the future. I really, really do appreciate it. I mean, like I said, I'm making this for you guys, so I definitely do appreciate it. And like I always say, like I was just saying, we all bleed red. We're all the same kind of person. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. You can do it. Who's to say you can't be that next big person, that next great athlete? Nobody. It's you, and it comes right here. It comes from right here and right here. You have that mindset and you have that heart to do it. Nobody's gonna stop you, guys. Don't let nobody stop you. I love you guys. God bless. V-Buzz11.